Is this the best version of the legendary Chinese Charming Challenge? Well, my friend, let's find out. G'day champion, how you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Stumped. How you doing? My name, of course, is Beau Creamer. Now today we're gonna have an absolutely tasty episode for you, but before we get into today's episode, I do want to tell you about this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the Coin Magic Bundle, stick around till later on in this episode and I'll show you how to enter that very competition. Now, just recently, another version of the Chinese Charming Challenge was released to the magic industry. But this version has started to build some hype and a lot of people are talking about it. So today we're finding out absolutely everything you need to know about Feng Shui by Vanshy. Now, if you do or don't know what the Chinese Charming Challenge is, no worries, my friends, you're about to see a full performance of Vanshy's version right now. Roll that clip, baby! Now you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity. There's something you're not gonna see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now in this little ditty, you're gonna get free membership tutorials. Also behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Right, how good does that look? And that's only one of the routines you can do with this release. So let's break it all down for you. Now, starting with what do you get inside the box? When the mailman hands you the Feng Shui set, what do you get inside? Well, inside this very delicious package, you're gonna find 2 silk cases. One small, and this contains the coins, and one larger, and this silk case can hold the coin sets and even a deck of cards. Now the coins themselves, you're going to receive 2 sets. You're going to receive 4 regular Feng Shui coins, which are 41 millimeters in diameter. Then the next set, you're going to receive 3 coins and a shell. Now these are about $1 size, and these coins have been exclusively designed by Vanshy. You're also obviously going to receive your high quality ribbon, which has been cut and sealed to the perfect size. Now, diving deeper into those coins themselves, what are they like? Are they durable? Well, yes, my friend, they are made from metal, so they will last you a lifetime. Everything is beautifully made with such attention to detail, even going down to the holes in the coins and how they're manufactured. Vanshy has thought of absolutely everything designing these coins. Vanshy also says on the tutorial how we got a lot of inspiration and feedback from other magicians that have their own version of the CCC out there, like Mario Lopez, which I'm sure you've seen his version, the challenge, already. So if you want to see more on Feng Shui and that has you sold already, and you don't want to see any more of this episode and you want to pick it up right now, well, good news, my friend. There's a link in the description below where you can pick it up for $90. Now, if you're stuck around because you want to know a little bit more about Feng Shui, let's discuss the tutorial. What's it like? Well, everything is shot by Vanshy in a bunch of different locations, going from a stage where he does performances all the way back to his apartment where he does the tutorial in his living room. Now, 95% of the tutorial is in Spanish, but you also get subtitles and close-ups of everything you need to know about the routines themselves, from all the moves to the little nuances that you're going to learn. Alright, so everything is crystal clear, easy to understand, and gone over several times. What do you actually learn? Well, you're going to learn 2 full routines, one with the regular coins and one with the gimmick. Plus, you're also going to learn a powerful extra move using a single coin. So only using 1 coin and a ribbon, and both of them are fully examinable. Now let's break apart that gimmicked routine just a little bit more. With this routine, you can perform clean visual magic. You can show the ribbon being threaded through all the coins. You can even display the coins clearly on the ribbon before even performing the effect. You can also show your hands empty before and after each phase. Then end the routine completely clean, with everything examinable. Now this is all done with a custom modified coins and shell, and these are designed to not only make every move smoother, but also versatile enough to make any other coin and shell routines you want to perform with. Now onto that non-gimmicked routine. This is a powerful version with an extra coin. With this version, you can show the ribbon is cleanly threaded through all 3 coins. The middle coin is the first to come off, openly and clearly. Now before each effect, the other 2 coins can be shown still threaded. Now the final coin is visibly on the ribbon before being removed, even if held by the spectator. Now all of these coins are authentic Feng Shui amulet coins. They are slightly larger than dollar coins and 100% examinable. Now the whole tutorial itself goes for just over 1 hour, 15 minutes. You're going to learn all the details on performing the routines, even presentational ideas and variations that you can adapt and make your own. Actually, one thing I do want to mention about the tutorial, and maybe a complaint on my end, there's a cute little pup in the background, and I was quite easily distracted looking at that cute dog. Actually, that's not a complaint at all. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, if you love the Chinese Charming Challenge, or you love coin effects themselves, or other people's versions of the Chinese Charming Challenge, you're gonna wanna check this out. It's absolutely perfect for close-up walk-around scenarios. So whether you're table hopping from table to table, you're reset, ready to go to start blowing your next spectators' minds. You could even perform this for pilot situations, which I guess this is absolutely begging for. It's the perfect situation. You could also perform this on stage, but depending on how big your audience is, you might need a camera. Now, the only downside is if you were to perform this on social media, people are gonna think it's AI or CGI. It just looks so clean. So make sure you're getting out in front of real world spectators so your viewers are gonna see those audience members' minds melt onto the floor. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true, I've Googled it. Alrighty, let's take a break for just a wee second because I want to do a giveaway for you cute patore. Yeah, that's right, let's get into today's giveaway. But before we get into today's giveaway, we need to find out who won last episode's bundle. So congratulations, champion, you're the winner of last episode's bundle. So if you could DM me on any of Murphy's socials, I'll get that prize straight out to you. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the Coin Magic Bundle, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below, would you want to perform the gimmicked or the ungimmicked version, or even that 1 coin routine? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below that on next episode Stumped, I'll draw a name out at random and you'll be announced on that episode. So my friend, good luck. Also, if you haven't checked out last week's episode of Stumped, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. It's where I go over absolutely everything you need to know about this incredible piece of magic. Alrighty, we've talked about it a little bit in the past, but let's get into it a little bit more in case you missed all that and jumped straight to this section. Are they examinable? Well, yes, with the authentic Feng Shui coins, they are 100% examinable. Now on to the specially designed coins by Vanshy. Are they examinable? Well, yes, at the start of the routine, you do have a shell in play. You can have them handled by the spectator if you want, but not to a great degree, because again, shell. Now at the end of the routine, you do end clean, so you can have those coins 100% examined. Now onto those pesky angles. What are they like? Well, actually pretty darn good. If you know other CCC routines, you know what I'm talking about. Now this also comes down to whichever routine you want to perform from this release. All of the angles on these are pretty much exceptional. Your spectators are never really gonna see anything that you don't want them to see, because all the slights and little nuances are taught in such great detail by Vanshy. But just for performance sake, I would want everyone within about 120 degrees so they get that full viewing pleasure. Because a lot of the visuals are done up in the spectator's hands. So them sitting behind you, they're not going to see anything that you don't want them to see. They're actually going to see none of the magic itself. Now I do need to mention with the gimmicked version, because you have a shell in play, you do need to take this out of performance. So just be cautious of that when performing. Okay, so let's wrap this up into a tiny, beautiful little package. Now with Feng Shui, you can discover a double approach to the legendary Chinese Charming Challenge. This complete study involves 2 full routines, one with regular coins and one with a gimmick, plus a powerful extra move with a single coin, using only 1 coin and a ribbon. And both of these are fully examinable. Now included in this release are online video instructions, which run for about 1 hour 15 minutes. And all of this encased in a high quality 4K recording with crystal clear explanations. And the tutorial itself, well, you'll learn 2 complete routines with 3 coins and a shell, and a 4 coins routine. You'll also learn that extra move for a single coin, plus a bunch of details on the materials and presentations. Now the coins themselves are exclusive coin sets. You receive 4 regular Feng Shui coins, which are 41mm in diameter. You'll also receive 3 coins and a shell. Now these are dollar size, and all of them again have been exclusively designed by Vanshy. You'll also receive that high quality ribbon, which has been cut and sealed to the perfect size, and 2 silk cases, again 1 big and 1 small. Now the Feng Shui routine is not just a magic trick, it's a complete study on a visual experience and a collector's piece. So now you can bring elegance, mystery and exclusivity to your performances. So if you want to see more on Feng Shui, make sure you check it out right now via a link in the description below, where you can pick it up for $90. Now if you do have any other questions on Feng Shui, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now you are right, my friend, it is Monday, so go on, get out of here, go enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. So take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.